yards after the catch.
To throw, it's Battiato. There's a screen pass to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Early on in the football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
The Blue Raiders with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it to the left. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught near the goal line. Then he stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Automatic on the PAT.
7, Jacksonville State, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Jacksonville State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Scanning the field. It's turnover. Short throw complete to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. 1st down play ball coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game.
Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal now. A chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? Movement here from the tight end. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark.
And that is just a great job by this defense on 3rd down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. 4th down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call it?
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Blue Raiders offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field, it's Spaziato. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quick throw caught on the left side.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do that.
They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistent.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And Kirk, it's Middle Tennessee with the lead right now. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Stewart. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal touching. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Blue Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the 1st punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Looking to pass. It's Spaziato. Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
Coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Turner. Pass not complete. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. With the return, it's Stewart. Oh, and he's got some space here. Can he make it? Touchdown, Middle Tennessee State. He'll stroll into the end zone. What a moment. Conference championship on the line. The punt returner takes it all the way to the house.
You know, the special team coach told us that he thought they had a chance to either come up with a block punt or hit a big return. In this case, it's the latter. They set it up perfectly, took it all the way back, just like he told us.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. Lining up to try the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Middle Tennessee 24, Jacksonville State 3.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Turner. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. It's the 2-minute warning. You've got a blowout developing here before halftime.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with a good effort.
Was completed via the screen.
The Blue Raiders looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Pass caught. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. 1st and goal now. A chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. This offense is still clicking.
Middle Tennessee.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
31. Jacksonville State.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Grab behind the line. It's right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Back to throw. It's Turner. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Got the 1st down, now looking for more. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that 1st down.
Tries the quick throw. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of luck here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Blue Raiders will kick this away to start the 2nd half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That completion sets up a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. He's past the marker and still going. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play.
First down for the offense.
Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And on the carry, he's heading left. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee State. And the route is on. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to throw. It's Turner. Catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
That's a big hit at the end. Carried on a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And there's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And I think the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice 1st down.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Quick spin on the run. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line to get the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Offense getting set. It's second down. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Handing off on the draw play. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
No problem. Brings it right through.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Blue Raiders offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum from the defense. Make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And tackled after a small pickup there. Now it's second down here. And Kirk, it's Middle Tennessee with the lead right now. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial third down play right here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it. Offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid game.
They'll give it to the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
I love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the onside kick works to perfection.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Let's a fly to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. An explosive game, big play, moves the ball inside the 40.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get it, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Back to throw. It's Turner. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Fresh set of downs to the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the stop made just short of the goal line. They'll put it at the 2. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. And this one is getting ugly. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point. Grab behind the line. It's right. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, we're going to throw it, bringing pressure. And he just throws it away there. Safe move, and nobody open. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking downfield, it's Turner. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. It was a foot race and he won it. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk. He is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting it in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide. It can create some vertical seams for big plays.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking for some space. It's Clements. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
A pickup of 8. Brings up 2nd down.
Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved the goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Nassau, Bahamas, for what is an annual tradition, the Bahamas Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Texas State's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right.
And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And man, you know this guy dreamed of starting this game off right and running the football and positive and being the guy throughout the day, not coughing it up on the first carry. You're going to have some resilience because he's going to get more totes, and he's got to make sure he's ready for it.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on, be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Running with power. Looking for room at the 40. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. And the Bobcats will hustle with the line. They'll run it from the gun. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
And the returner goes down. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got to feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just shows you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move moving forward.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Finds the tight end. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the 1st down.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can spread him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is a guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. Linebacker, safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Touchdown! Quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
To the ground with the back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
Let it bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third and eternity. Now the whole play goes short passing game, long passing game, all of it's working.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yardage to help out the O's. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Just smothered. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Back to throw, it's Battiato. Gets it out quickly. And into the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Coming after it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Bobcats will call on their punt team.
Great job by the pass rush up front. Third and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job hitting their ears back and getting home.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Stewart. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. From the 30-yard line on first down. He wants to throw. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Flushed out of the pocket. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee, 24, Texas State, 3.
He'll return it. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry up. On second down, just keeps firing. To sure hands, it's Sparks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Got a man. At the 40, there he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Timeout, Texas State.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quick completion on the out. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism.
The Bobcats will snap it on first and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Scrambling away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fires to the wideout. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Third down play from the gun. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Splits the uprights. Good.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half.
Number 36 sets a kickoff.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all. Came out with the foot on the accelerator. Looked really, really good. Palmer, just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree. And if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, the strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating this season.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Their pass not close as he got Will trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. First down, 10 yards to go. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such...
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Texas State. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
13.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
On third down, he drops the throw. Finds a man on the left. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. They're going to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Second down coming up.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast. And they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space.
Got a lot of running room. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Now linebackers just situation, I drop back, I see it, I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Brings it down on the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense defines and stands on the result of the play. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He'll throw it with the catch. It's Wilson. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Bobcats send out the punt unit. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same point.
Yeah, and I think you pulled the positive, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. They'll go to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. And he breaks into the open. At the 20. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, MTSU.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas State, 13.
He'll bring it out. It's Sparks. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. That's enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He's going to pass. Now improvising. And he can't find the receiver, and down he goes.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
using his feet to buy time. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Looking to the big tight end. And they fail to hook up on third down. The Bobcats will punt it away on fourth down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd down after the run. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play call here, so the offense will use a timeout. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Leaves it with the back. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Touchdown, Blue Raider! And the punishment has been extended.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
38, Texas State, 13.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter.
He's loose. He's inside the 40. Ripping through the defense. Touchdown, Bobcats. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it. Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
Touchdown, Middle Tennessee! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Tennessee, 45. Texas State, 20.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. Fighting off the defender. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch along the sidelines, but and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. He wants to throw. This time it's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Bobcats have moved it inside the 20.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. And the Bobcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Dances away. Touchdown, Texas State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
36. Set to advance on the football.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball. All kinds of running room. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Off the play fake on 1st. A shot toward the end zone. This ball is picked off in the end zone, but no, he's out of bounds. The quarterback very fortunate to get away with that throw. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out, and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here.